Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today we're going to do a makeup video. I know you haven't been asking for it, I haven't done one in a while, so I have a stockpile of makeup that I need to bring you. There is a bag over there that says, ooh la la, see that? That is full of makeup. Yeah. Chock full of eyeshadow palettes and stuff that I haven't brought you because I've been lazy. Just pure laziness. So today I'm going to bring you a Kylie Jenner. Now, I've never tried her makeup before, but look at this case. This is the Calm Before the Storm. Now, I know there's some other ones that are similar. There's Eye Before the Storm as well, which is a darker cased palette. This is called Calm Before the Storm. This is a pressed powder palette. So the box itself is like this shimmery, iridescent, it's kind of a white box and it's got these iridescent bits. On the back it tells you all the info you need, see? Tells you all the colour names. Now I can't read that. I don't know about you. I will put it up close if you want to stop the video. There you go. If you can read that, then you've got better eyes than me, because I unfortunately can't tell you the colours because I cannot read that small. If I can find a picture that shows me these, I will write down below in the order I try them on the colours with the names so that you can go down the list as you watch it, because I can't read that. So I will try and find you a bigger picture, unless it says it on the box. Nope. So it is literally there. See, and it's just not readable. I mean, nope, it's just making it blurry. So the case itself, so we have Kylie Jenner. Ooh, sparkly, sparkly. So again, we have more shimmery stuff, and on the back it's all like this swirly, kind of like the ISO bars you get on like the pictures when you have a storm brewing. It's kind of like that. I'm guessing that's the idea. Inside we have 2, 4, 6, 10 colours. Whoa. Here are the colours. This didn't come with any. Oh, there's the protector. I was going to say there's no protector on there. So here they come. Ooh. The palette itself came from Joom. It was either Joom or Wish. I ordered this so long ago and it took but it was Joom or Wish. I will find out and it will pop up the top in here, right there, what it is. I know I paid £4 or £5 as well, so it was really cheap. It was like 4 or 5 quid. Again, it will pop up. I haven't had time to look, but here we have 10 different colours. We have everything ranging from dark colours. We've got like a burgundy and a purple, and then we've got greens, we've got greys, and then we've gone down to these like fiery orangey colours. Let me take the sheet off and you might be able to see a little bit better. So yeah, we've got the plums and the darks, greys, then we've got these kind of greens. They show up very well. Then we've got oranges, and then we've got like reds. So what I thought I would do is, as I don't have 10 pairs of eyes, that's pretty obvious, I'm going to do some arm swatching. Haven't done it for a while. We're going to do some swatching. So we're going to use my left arm as a swatching base, and we're going to try them. That way you can see the colours on your skin. So what we'll do is we'll start with the reds, and then we'll work the top row, and then we will work the bottom row. And then when I come to tell you the names of them, I will know exactly what colours I've done. So we're going to start with this red, and then we're just going to work our way along. So we're going to start with a red, woo, which is a gorgeous colour. Just going to mix that up a bit. And then we're just going to swatch it on here. We're going to see what it looks like. So it's red in the thing, but it kind of looks like a dusty pink. I don't know if you can see it there. It looks like a dusty pink, which is good. I mean, I'm not a big fan of bright in your face colours. You see that there? So that's kind of cool. We're next going to try the orange that was next to it. Like I said, I can't tell you the names because it will pop up the names of these colours, or you can check at the bottom once I've done. I will try and load these. Next we have this gorgeous orange. Now I am not a big fan of colour, but this orange it's really light. It's got that kind of peachy colour. I have quite dark skin. I wouldn't say I'm dark, but I have like an olive skin. So that shows up really well. Okay, so the next one we're going for green. We're going to go for this green one right here. So this green looks gorgeous. It's like this nice olive green. So there doesn't seem to be a lot of pigment in the colours. I know it's pretty obvious that this isn't an authentic Kylie Jenner. Obviously, I mean, you wouldn't get Kylie Jenner for £4, would you? So there's the green. It's like an olive. It really looks kind of cool. I don't know how that's coming off. Right, the next colour we are going to try. Let me just get a tissue here so I can put the excess on because it's making quite a mess. The next colour is this light blue. Just try the light blue. So I haven't worn any makeup in like ages. I'm like so behind the time when it comes to makeup. Makeup for me isn't a necessity. I don't have to wear makeup. I don't have to put it on before I leave the house. Some people might feel that way. I personally don't. Now this one to me is really nice. As you can see, that really does stand out on my skin. It's a blue, but it's more kind of a paisley kind of white blue, which I kind of like. I like pale colours. I'm not a big fan of the garish, in-your-face kind of colours. Next, if I just shake that off, next we are going for possibly a really good colour. Now look at this. Oh, doesn't that remind you of like an aubergine? It's got that deep purple feel to it. It's kind of a reddy purple, which is kind of cool. Oh, this is going to come off. It's got that kind of pinky hue to it as well. You do find a lot of purples do have a pinky or a red hue to them. So although they're purple in the palette, when they're actually on your skin, look at that. Now that is a purple to be proud of. They may not have got all the colours in here right, but that one ticks the box for me. Right, so now we're going to run the bottom row. So we are back to reds again. So we're going to try this red. Now this one is a bit of a darker red. I believe it's more of a browny red. I believe it's going to come off kind of a, I want to say it's a kind of, oh no, maybe. It's kind of it's like a fuchsia red, but it's also kind of, it looks like kind of wine red, but it's not that in your face wine colour either. Okay, so we're doing well. The next one we are going for is this brownie orange. It looks kind of cool. It's got this whole like glittery effect going on in these as well. This one has literally just broken apart. Okay. Let me see if I can get enough. The quality of these, if this is a Kylie Jenner, then I'd be horrified at the quality because it is literally just breaking up. So here's the orange. Pretty good colour. It's not too in your face. It's a very mild colour. That one literally just broke everywhere. I mean, the palette itself is, well, I'll show you if I can do it without destroying my laptop. That one is literally just all falling out. It's literally, and the same one with their, look, they're just gutted. I don't know whether it's possibly the heat, and they're just drying out, because obviously palettes dry out as well. So we're going to try this green. You can see here, this is a more forest, I would say it's a forest green, and again, it's just falling out everywhere. This obviously is not an authentic Kylie Jenner, but what do you expect when you pay like £4 or £5 for it? So here's the forest green. Once again, it's a brilliant colour. I can't fault the colour palette. They've gone for some really good colours. It's just the actual quality of the palette. As you can see, they're literally all falling out. So if you heard that, that was my... If you heard the noise in the background, that was my ice cream man. Okay, so the next is this grey. I'm going to try the grey out. Ooh, now this looks a nice grey. I mean, I am a big fan of greys. And again, the palette's breaking up around me. Oh, it's more like a metallic. I suppose you could say it's more like a metallic blue rather than grey. You can see it here. It's more like a metallic blue, which is kind of cool. I'm not a big fan of blue per se, but I do find that blue can be a nice colour. And next we have possibly the best colour, I believe, which is this one here, which is I'd call it an aubergine colour. I don't know what they called it, but oh, this is going to be a gorgeous aubergine, I would say. Ooh, nice. And then we will run through what I thought of the palette as a whole. So look at that. That colour would be gorgeous for Halloween. Going on your eyelids or accenting and everything. So these are the colours. You just tap this off because it's falling all over my laptop. So let's put the sheet back on. So the colours themselves, as you can see, the palette itself is literally been desiccated. The colours are really good, as I will show you. The colours here, you've got everything from a pink, we've got oranges, blues, purples, we've got silver, we've got blues, we've got reds, we've got greens. We have a whole spectrum of colours. So the colours themselves are really good. The quality of the actual product. Now, this isn't an authentic Kylie Jenner. It can't be, because if it was, I would be horrified with how bad the palettes actually cooperated and fallen apart. It's literally just fallen everywhere. I can show you. Literally just gutted. And that was with a light touch, and it's just fallen apart. The colours themselves are great. The palette itself, for £4, obviously this probably isn't authentic, so I've got a Kylie Jenner fake, I would assume. Either that or the quality is that bad. The case, love the case, love the design. Not a big fan of the yellow, don't really get it. Being the Calm Before the Storm, why the bright yellow? That's just me. The glittery shine, not for me. But the swirls and that, I can see where they were going in a design. The palette itself, like I said, was only £4 or £5. You can get it from Joom or Wish, or possibly both. Obviously, it will have popped up. The names, again, like I said, the box sucks. I cannot read that, but I will put it down below, or it will pop up with each of the colours that I put on the name. I will try and find some way of making that bigger so I can see it. I will try and Google it. There is another palette called Eye of the Storm, which I believe is a darker palette. It comes in like a blue box. I might try and order that one and see if I can get the opposite one and bring you that. I do have loads of makeup videos that I haven't done, so please bear with me. So, like I said, if you want to try this out, I will try and get the other one if possible. The colours, like I said, are really good. The quality of the palette, not so much, but like I said, for £4 or £5 and for a fake Kylie Jenner, probably, can't go wrong, I suppose. So if you haven't already and you'd love to like and subscribe to me, please do so. Give me a big thumbs up. I have a playlist of all my makeup try-ons. I will link it at the end. If you're not already subscribed to me, then please do so. Follow me on all my social media if you'd like. The links are on my front of my about page. and I will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.